If you're a parent, you've heard this statement before. They're listening. You may not think they're listening, but they're listening, right? Have you ever had that where you thought, man, how in the world did my child hear that? I didn't even think they were listening. Well, that happened to me yesterday. And I was praying about this and just thinking about like how powerful this is that my child was listening to something I was watching. And I was watching this pastor on TV, and he was talking about how Jesus's parents lost him. And he's just going on and on about it. Out of nowhere, my son looks at me and goes, Dad, they really lost Jesus? I was like, yeah, they really lost Jesus. Like they left him. They didn't know where he was. And he looks me dead in the face and he goes, that's really bad parenting. And I want to say this to you today. That struck a chord in my heart because it's really easy in basketball season as a former AD, as a former assistant AD, as a former teacher, and a coach, all of those together, it's really, really easy to lose the most important thing in your life. Don't lose sight of what you've been called to as a coach. Don't trade it for a email that you got to go answer or a text message that you got to return to an administrator. Don't lose sight of what you've been called to do. And this is it, coaches and ADs and teachers who are coaches. Don't lose sight of this. Those kids need your full heart, not half of it. They need all full 100% of who you are. It can be read later. The email can be read later. The phone call can be made later. The text message can be sent later. Don't lose sight of it, because the last thing that you want to have is to have to come back around and say, I'm sorry, I was busy doing X, Y, and Z. This is the time of year where it's the hardest because you got to choose between work and your team. And I'm telling you, one of the best administrators I ever worked for said that email, that phone call, that text message that has to do with your administrative part of your job, it will be there when you get there tomorrow. Go love on those kids, coach those kids with every ounce of energy you got, pour out to them because somebody did it to you and you need to give it back to them. That is